operations and marketing.
Life and the minds.
Now I see.
I'm good.
I started
It's been 2 years already. In March, I have finished.
Many people has mixed up.
Other jobs are being added or not. It's like basically starting fresh over again.
Teaching me how to set goals.
Welcome. My name is Jeremy. I'm your host, and welcome to the Young Media Professionals podcast show where we have entrepreneurs and investors. And today's a different, but we have special guests, which is the National Employment Services Center. We have members of them here with us, and is like I mentioned, is an honor to be here doing it with you guys and interviewing you guys because I always talking about Martin and we always talk about entrepreneur investing and like Storm Leroy always say your job is your first business partner. And we here having a huge event here, a job career exhibition, and we're going to go and talk a little bit more into that. So before we start, I want you guys to tell me who you guys are and a little bit about the National Employment Services Center.
All right. Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Eddie Esna. I'm a junior officer at the National Employment Services Center. It's actually an employment agency under the Division Labor Affairs and Social Services. We actually cater to the general public in terms of employability, business services, and much more. With my colleagues would dive a bit more into what they do. I take care of all the social media aspect of the nest and also employability in terms of registering job seekers and vacancies and much, much more. Good evening again. I am Natasha Richardson. I'm the section head labor market. So I oversee the operations of the National Employment Services Center and other services and products that we offer within the division. So this team reports to me in short, and I make sure that the things that need to get done gets done in collaboration and in team spirit.
Nice, nice.
Good evening. I'm Lynn Roy Ray. I'm one of the business services officers at the National Employment Services Center, where one of our main tasks is to create partnerships with the business community in order to provide services in the areas of employment and recruitment and workshops and info sessions and what have you.
Okay.
And good afternoon, good evening, greetings to everyone that is listening. My name is Makin Silvia. I'm part of the National Employment Services Center. I'm also one of the business services officers. And at the moment, some of my tasks revolves around conducting research in the market, that is, creating liaison with the businesses, acquiring vacancies, and much, much more. That's basically who I am and what I'm doing at the Employment Services.
So I want us to talk a little bit of what's happening on the 22nd and on the 23rd in Amsterdam in Europlane 24. I want you guys to tell me a little bit of what's going to happen in there.
Well, there's going to be the Nationale Carrièreverse, which is one of the largest career fairs here in the Netherlands at Amsterdam, the Rai. So we will be participating at a specific section called Werken in the Caribbean, where many companies and different organizations from the Caribbean will be featuring their job opportunities to job seekers, professionals, and students who are about to graduate here in the Netherlands. The Werken in the Caribbean part of the fair really caters to people who are interested in working in the Caribbean. And of course, we're here to make sure that our young professionals, graduating students from St. Martin, if they're interested in returning to St. Martin, get the opportunity to apply and to present their qualifications and skills. Because we came from St. Martin all the way to the Netherlands to participate in this career fair to present over 50 vacancies and job opportunities to graduating students and professionals here in the Netherlands. So we're here really to make sure that the St. Martin persons, students, professionals know that there are job opportunities on St. Martin.
Wow, that's amazing. So my other question is your guys' table 231?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the good number.
Okay, so we know where to be. So
we cater to as many industries as possible on the island.
Private sector.
Private sector, yes.
Private sectors. Okay.
But
Okay.
this career fair, for sure, it's about educational positions, positions in justice, judicial positions, health, technology, and health and wellness technology. So this particular career burst caters to specific industries from MBO all the way up to university degrees. So it's really a spectacular event here in the Netherlands.
Yeah. And I also heard that it's gonna be businesses from all over the Caribbean. Is that true?
Yes. So, well, since it's a national career fair, for the different countries, the focus is St. Martin on our end. Although there's other companies that will participate from St. Martin, such as the Princess Juliana International Airport, Grand Thornton, and much, much more. We actually partner with a few businesses on our end to bring amazing vacancies to job seekers in the Netherlands, such as Brighton Dental Clinic, Waynair. We also have Finzel, and much, much more that will be participating in this event, and we will represent their vacancies to you guys.
And how can the students be able to connect to you guys? 'Cause I saw the WhatsApp. Is that the only way?
But it's one of our new initiatives in terms of making it easier to get in contact with us, because we are basically, we're basically trying to make a way, bridge a gap when it comes to connecting the students in the Netherlands or wherever in the world to St. Martin. And that Connect actually offers that option. You don't have to pay for it in terms of calling us directly. What you can do is just scan a QR code and you'll be plugged into one of our ESOs, so Employment Services Officer, through our WhatsApp. You can ask questions regarding the labor market. You will see job listings posted there. Any question you have, if it's a resume you want to get reviewed or whatever it is, you can get in contact with us and we'll have one of our officers contact you directly.
Okay. Yeah, because actually that what I was gonna ask, like for a business point of view, like do you guys pick the businesses that you guys want to pick, or can businesses come to you guys and say like, okay, this is our vacancies and this is what we want to do?
Well, go ahead, finish your question.
No, like how that does that work also on the business end?
Okay, well, we've been working with a lot of diverse businesses for more than a year now, especially since last year. We had a national career fair where we partnered with 23 businesses offering over 400 vacancies. So really work with all businesses. Moving forward, we're really going to focus on businesses that can align with our vision and mission in terms of recruitment and recruiting local persons from the labor market. Now, we are a fair team, and we like to say if there are no suitable persons available, there are services that we offer at the department division to cater to the needs of that business community as well. But our focus moving forward is really recruiting our professionals, the young professionals, and giving them the opportunity to become more employable. So if that aligns with your business vision, your business goal, then we are definitely going to partner with you and contact you moving forward.
Yeah, so basically what things that has been changed on the island. It's a bit more modernized now, so it's more or less close to what the Netherlands, how the Netherlands does it. So for instance, when I receive my salary, I receive it via online banking. So basically, just like ING, you go on the app, you can receive your income from that app, or you can make any transfers. So it's the same as the Netherlands.
Okay, and can you provide some of those like banking apps that they have on the island?
Well, yes, we can. I can name a few, but of course you have to be a client. So we have WIB, we have CIBC, and many more others. But you have to be a client, just like you have to be a client for ING, so that you can have access to the app.
Okay.
independently because they also want to participate in the career fair. We are bringing vacancies to present at the job fair from multiple companies. So we are here representing multiple companies, but there are also other companies from St. Martin that will be attending, SFA, the Social Insurance Bank, the St. Martin Medical Center, Airport, sorry, not Airport, Web is coming as well. So there are other businesses that will be attending this particular job fair. The businesses that we are representing, they're wide ranging from different industries. They have submitted multiple vacancies to us, starting from associates all the way up. So it's going to be a huge event, and we're definitely encouraging all young professionals, graduating students, persons who are just simply interested in broadening their horizons to please participate, come along, see what it's like, because even if you're not graduating this year or next year, just to have that experience, it prepares you for when you are ready to take that step.
And one thing I would like to add on that as well is that make use of this opportunity, because it's an opportunity that I wish I had during the time I was in the Netherlands studying. And one of the, basically, network. This is an opportunity for you to network, to have a bridge built from vacancies to companies. We're building that bridge, and therefore we would like for you to make use of this opportunity.
That's amazing that you guys over here and you guys doing all of that for St. Martin is really an honor. And what I really appreciate and see that most of you guys are young,
Most of us, but thank you.
No, but you young yourself. You look pretty young yourself. So compliment yourself too, because they say, the young generation, this and the young generation, but not everybody just hanging around. So
trying to do our thing,
for
it's
sure.
not always easy, but
Comes with a lot of comments, but we're just trying to show more than tell it,
Yeah.
Especially coming from a government department, how it is. They say, oh, the government don't do this, they don't do this, they don't answer the phone, they don't answer emails. So we're trying to show people that, listen, there are some good civil servants out there.
Yes, so basically, guys, we care about you. That's why we are doing what we're doing. All right. So we're building that bridge to connect you with possible vacancies on St. Martin, to make sure that if you are interested in moving back to the island, you have that opportunity to move back to the island confidently.
Correct, right? Because a lot of students, sometimes they end up graduating, they want to come back, they make the transition from the Netherlands back to St. Martin. They don't know anything about the labor market. They don't know what job opportunities are available. They come back, they can't get a job, they get frustrated. Then they end up maybe somewhere else in the world. They come back to the Holland, or they go to the States. So we're trying to take that particular hurdle away from you. Don't leave the Netherlands anymore to come back to St. Martin, buy a ticket, come live with your parents without knowing what's available to you. Let us together with you to do the research, give you the information, connect you with the job opportunities where possible, like for now with this particular career fair. And then if you're ready, you had your interview, you've been selected, you've been hired, then you pack your luggage, you pack up your things, and then you come back home, because you know you're coming back home to an actual job. So it really makes that difference in the approach to saying I'm transitioning back from the abroad to St. Martin.
Beautiful.
After that, that's the reason why we came up. We didn't come up here empty-handed. We came with real vacancies to show the manpower that there are jobs available, especially in the field that you're looking for. So,
and one extra thing too, the 22nd and the 23rd will not be the last of us. So please use Nest Connect. If you have any questions, you want your vacancies to be scrutinized or reviewed, use Nest Connect.
You can start using it from now.
Correct. Make use of it, all right? So we can continue building that bridge.
And also join us on the 25th of March. That will be on a Monday in the cabinet in Den Haag of the Cabinet of Plain. Plain potential. Yeah, from 6:30 till 7 or 7:30, I believe, where you will have a meeting brief with us, discuss certain topics, especially in revolving around job fairs and revolving around the labor market in St. Martin and everything that we discussed today. And if you come to the fair, you can already have a head start on what you actually want to talk about. So when you meet us on the 25th, we can go in depth. So I call everyone, young professionals, everyone from St. Martin, and even if you're not from St. Martin, you're welcome.
Yep.
Just come on by and have a discussion with us.
You
The social
guys,
insurance
you
bank
guys
will
hear
be
it
there.
first. Sorry?
The social insurance bank would also be joining us during that meet and greet on March the 25th.
Okay, easy.
So that's a also potential employer.
Okay. And what which one was the app again that you mentioned earlier to the left?
Are you referring to me?
Yes, yeah, bro. You.
Are you referring to the online banking?
Yeah. No, what you say last?
Oh, Nest Connect. That's just the WhatsApp group that
Nest
we have.
Connect. Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
Also, the phone number, Net Connect, for those who can't scan the QR code, you have to put a code plus 1721 523 6390.
That's the telephone number.
Yeah. Once you connect with us and get plugged in, you'll be able to reach us and ask any questions that I mentioned before regarding any topic about the St. Martin labor market.
Okay. So guys, listen, these guys is going to be there on the 22nd and on the 23rd. So if you want to tap in, go and don't miss it. It will be on Europa plane on in Amsterdam 24, number 24. If there's any other things when it comes to that event that you guys feel that we should know, the people that live in Holland before we come, that you believe that we should know, is anything you would say?
I would say the time is 9:30 in the morning to 5:30 in the afternoon. So you know what time to be there. You have the whole day. Come on down. You don't have to come early morning. And don't come after 5:30. Come down, speak with us, and please walk with your resume. Digitally, please, digitally, because we have our Nest.fx, which is our job portal, where you will be able to see the vacancies and get plugged in directly with the company, where your resume will be sent to them directly. And also, we want to inform you that we will be launching this job portal later down the coming months when we go back to St. Martin. So be on the lookout for it, because it's an amazing opportunity for you to connect with businesses in St. Martin without being in St. Martin.
Listen, you even have me shocked, because I'm not going to lie, I have not been in St. Martin for 8 years, 8 to 9 years. So pardon me with the system, but just by you guys enlightening me myself, I know it's more guys out here, more girls and guys out here that also don't know that St. Martin is up to scale, They think St. Martin, including, I include myself in that, believe that probably St. Martin is backwards, and there's where you guys also here to show that we working.
Yeah, and that's one of the issues that I have in terms of how things are developing in the Netherlands when it comes to our students from St. Martin and young professionals, how it's developing in their mind or the idea and the perception of St. Martin. For example, if it's out of sight, I would say it's out of mind. When we don't think about our island, we don't think of what's going on in our island and be connected, then you would think the way you left it, that's how it is.
Yeah.
Sure.
While we're developing, the focus is, Netherlands is, America is, while home is actually developing. That's what we ask all students. And those who want to come back to St. Martin, consider this opportunity, because you are the future of tomorrow in St. Martin. So, like everyone here, we went to study overseas, and we all came back to St. Martin, and our goal now is to contribute to St. Martin, and this is how we see that we can do it today.
We're making it easier for our students and our young professionals. Something that was not afforded to me in my generation and not afforded to these gentlemen in their generation. So again, St. Martin is moving forward, and we're definitely contributing to that.
Yes.
And like you said, we are young, meaning we are innovative.
Yeah. No, but that's true. No, but look, I'm not knocking the talent when it comes to sports and those things, but we also have entrepreneurs, we also have finance managers, guys, young professionals, and so on. So it's amazing, you know, it's really amazing. And like,
If I may,
go ahead, go ahead,
um,
Eddie.
have you ever considered coming back to Sebastian?
Yes, I did. I did. But it's crazy because when I think about St. Martin, it's literally the opposite. I think when you come down St. Martin, you should have a business. You because they don't have no work on the island.
Don't say that, brother. You're gonna have
No,
to edit this
no,
out.
and I just being honest. No, I'm being honest in the sense of, and I know it's not only me. You know, so I'm speaking for also the generation, the people like myself that also feel like they ain't got no work because you know they got people that they ain't talking. So I'm talking for those.
I'd like to make a slight correction here. Last year, one of the things that I was working on is to work on this workforce development research.
Okay.
And in the process, I read about from a report that it was over 3,000 something vacancies that were available. And the problem is that we have jobs on the island. The unfortunate thing is that many of our students who go away do not come
People are
back
not coming back
to fill in the position. So they cannot just hire anybody for the positions, right?
Yeah.
So they want to hire persons that are qualified, accredited, so that they can, fulfill these tasks effectively and competently. So we have jobs on the island.
Even giving an example for the national job fair we had last year in November.
Correct.
Over 360 vacancies from 23 businesses only.
Correct.
70 people, 70 plus actually get hired on the spot.
Correct.
And one of the feedback we got is no one can say that St. Martin don't have jobs. And the issue that I brought up before is out of sight, out of mind. When you leave St. Martin, physically, some people leave mentally as well. They lose the connection back home. So how they left St. Martin is how they remember St. Martin. And that's the issue that we have, and that's what we come here to bridge the gap between those in the Netherlands and St. Martin with the businesses to show you that we have vacancies, we have jobs. We need you to come and be the doctors, you to come and be the entrepreneur on the island. If you say you want to open a business, come on and hire local St. Martiners so we can contribute to the economy in St. Martin.
come back and be in some of these HR management positions and HR director positions so that we can get locals and jobs. Just saying.
That's what that's what the thing was put together to spread that kind of awareness because again, like Eddie and as I said, people just don't know. As soon as they go, they just take St. Martin out of their mind. So that was constructed to really spread that awareness that are available on the island.
Yeah, but you guys have me here on my seat. You guys have me here on my seat. But for sure, I will be there on the 22nd on Friday. So you guys will see me.
All right.
But not only that, just the way you guys speak, not only the passion I seen it, but I know you know that there is development and there is jobs, and like you mentioned, is we ourselves just believe, St. Martin don't have nothing, but they do have things, we just ain't looking,
I think what a lot of young professionals are jaded about is the fact that the job isn't there for you on a platter. There's no one making it easy for you once you've gone through this long, hard journey to come back to St. Martin and walk into a job because you're a St. Martiner. You really got to put your two best feet forward and demonstrate to potential employers why you deserve the job over anybody else. So that's where I think our young professionals and our students get a little bit jaded because ain't no one making this thing easy for you. It didn't
make it easy for these guys around me. And I'm pretty sure they're not gonna make it easy for you. So you just gotta come if you're interested in that, and you gotta take that leap and you gotta say, I'm gonna put my best foot forward because this is something that is important to me. I want to give back to my community. I know it's gonna be a sacrifice, but it's something that I'm willing to do because it's in me. When I left St. Martin, I said I will be back. So I'm living up to that promise that I made to myself before I left. And of course, if that's not for you, that's fine too. I want to see my St. Martiners all over the world. I want to go to China next year and I want to put up in St. Martin people and be like, hey, this is how I
Yeah.
want Latin people to be. But if you want to come home, we want to show you that there are opportunities there.
No, man, it's amazing, man. Thank you guys a lot for taking you guys time. I know you guys had a long day. And how was it, by the way? Whoa.
Sorry?
It was eventful. It was eventful. It was busy, but we enjoyed every minute of it.
Okay.
Yeah, we had some presentations at Mondrian with St. Martin students. That
Okay,
was really
beautiful. Okay. Okay, well, as I say again, on the 22nd and the 23rd, be there. And like they say, they have opportunity on St. Martin.
Yes, there are many. We need you to come back and fill it.
For sure. Thanks a lot, the members of National Employment Services Center. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. Have a good one.
All right, one.